Hi there! By chance, I am today testing two cabriolets. So similar, but so different.
No, this won't be a comparison, although the grey car is indeed more sporty than the red one. The orange one. No, brown. The one on the right. You're right, the 4 Series convertible is not meant for racing, but rather enjoying the sights and smells of mowed plains and chirping of the birds. But let's check it out first. I have to say the color combination of the leather and the chassis is the bomb. There's a lot of friends who like to see the cars we test and usually smirk at the prices of more expensive BMWs. But this time they flew to the car like moth to the flame, loving the colors and the ambience inside. And guess what? Nobody asked about the price or how fast it goes. They were all taken aback by just how much they were smiling in its presence. This 4 Series has the Luxury Line equipment, which means you get this color, bigger alloys and lovely leather interior. The leather is not only on the seats but also on the doors and dashboard. It definitely feels premium. Everything else is a classic 3 Series. I mean 4, even though the 4 is reserved for coupes and convertibles. Ambient lighting can be set to red or white, which is enough, although the new 5 Series gives many more options. The instruments are classic and simple, especially with the added info display. Another eye-catching treat is the projected BMW logo when you open the doors at night. Even better, you can swap the lens with different designs, but Hello Kitty, no, sorry. But Tina is testing this car because of its roof, so how is it?
Mazda has a very simple way how to close the roof. Look!
First, let's see how a hard top is done nice and simple, and then how the Germans decided to do it.
This is the German way. Now first, we have to prepare the trunk, put the safety cover in the position, and now the car is ready to do everything by itself. Now the only thing that left for me to do is to start the engine and hold this button.
Yeah, the hardtop convertible is complex, but it does work silently.
I left this roof half closed so you can see how this looks like from the inside. All the details and sensors, and look at this fiber. I could use this when I'm ironing at home. But going on a date with an engineer who made all that? Nah, I don't think so.
There's a lot going on behind the rear seats. Rollers, sensors, mechanisms here and there. It's like watching a mechanical ballet of the future. You're probably wondering how this car drives. It's a BMW, so it's sporty, although not a racer. The 430i is powered by a 4-pot with 252 horses. To be honest, I'd be happy with the basic engine here, as you're enjoying the sights around you. Again, it's impossible to not see just how sexy this car looks, roof up or down. The chassis bends just a tiny bit in the corners, and despite its 1800 kilograms, it can keep the pace with the Mazda MX-5. But again, this isn't a car to be driven fast and furious for 5,000 sequels.
As many premium brands, you can find heater in the seat in this one as well. And today is just a perfect day to try it. It's 15 degrees outside and we can still ride it with the roof down. Now, one thing don't forget, always use one of these because hot and cold air mix. If you don't, you will end up in bed with ammonia.
Tina was talking about those hot air vents. They can get very hot, and mixed with the cooler autumn air, your head might not feel too great. On the other hand, when it's warm enough, you can have the roof down comfortably even past 120 kilometers per hour. The car will cost you 58,000 euros. Why not? The BMW is for enjoyment. For A to B transport, there's always Dacia.